Tired of manually capitalizing every word in your Word document? Do it instantly with one click. Here's how. We'll highlight the text, open the Change Case menu, and select Capitalize each word. 3 simple steps, so let me paint the picture for you. You've just finished typing up a long list of product names, or maybe you've pasted in a book title from somewhere else, and everything is in lowercase. Or maybe it's a mixed-up mess of capital and small letters, and you're sitting there thinking, do I really have to go through and tap the Shift key for every single word? No, absolutely not. That's the kind of busy work that eats into your actual productivity. So here's the first thing you need to do. Start by selecting the text you want to format. This is super straightforward, but let me show you exactly how to do it so you don't accidentally miss anything. Click at the very beginning of your text block, hold down your left mouse button, and drag all the way to the end. You'll see that familiar blue highlight cover everything you want to change. Now here's a little tip. If you're working with a really long document, don't try to drag through hundreds of lines. Instead, click at the start of your text, then hold the Shift key on your keyboard, and click at the end. That highlights the entire section instantly. And here's the thing. Make sure you only select the text you actually want to change. If you accidentally grab a heading or a bullet point that's already formatted perfectly, it'll get capitalized too. So double-check your selection. Got it? Great. Now that we've got that set up, let's move on to the second step. Next, locate the Change Case button in the font group. You're going to look at the top of your Word window, up on the ribbon. You'll see a bunch of tabs there. Home, Insert, Draw, that sort of thing. Make sure you're on the Home tab because that's where all the basic text formatting lives. Over on the right side of the Home tab, you'll find the Font group. It has buttons for bold, italic, underline, font size, and text color. And right there, somewhere in the middle of that group, is a small button with a capital A and a lowercase a next to each other. That's the Change Case button. It might look like a little icon with AA on it, or sometimes it just says Change Case. Now here's the important part. Don't just click it once and hope for the best. Click the little arrow next to it, not the icon itself. That arrow opens up a drop-down menu with all your options. If you just click the button, Word will apply whatever case setting you used last, which might not be what you want. So click that little arrow, and then, finally, choose the correct option from the drop-down. You'll see a list of 5 choices: sentence case, lowercase, uppercase ace, capitalize each word, and toggle case. You want the 4th one down. Capitalize each word, click on that, and boom! Instantly, every single word in your selected text gets a capital first letter. It does not matter if your original text was all lowercase, all uppercase, or a random jumble. Word figures it out and makes it look clean and professional. Now a quick warning. This feature is really smart, but it's not perfect. It will capitalize every word, including small words like and, the, or for. If you're writing a formal title where those small words should stay lowercase, you'll still need to manually fix those few exceptions. But for lists, product names, or general formatting, this is a massive time saver. And just like that, you're done. From hunting and pecking at your keyboard to a one-click solution, no more sore fingers, no more missed words, no more wasted time. Give it a try the next time you're formatting a document and see how much faster your workflow gets. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next tutorial.